These are the tales from the Commonwealth.
Here you are.
Here we go.
This bar was a nice choice. Maudlin, but nice all the same.
You'd be amazed how little this neighborhood has changed. The bombs may have dropped, but the dirt is still here.
And you were never one to avoid getting your hands dirty. In fact, you're looking much better than Arthur these days.
Looking's not as good as having, honey.
It never is. I suppose the question is whether you want it all for yourself, or if you want to do this together.
I do, actually.
Then it's time you dropped this ruse. After all, you're far too nice to pass for my sister.
Oh, snap.
You, on the other hand, with that disgruntled look, as if the world were too small and you had to slouch to fit inside it. That I recognize.
You're as perceptive as
Ooh,
ever, Audrey,
she's a synth.
and still a huge bitch.
Takes one to know one. Is this a new body? Well, new in a relative sense. I wasn't aware synths came in vintage models.
Gen
Why do
1,
you think
Gen
I
2,
chose
and
it?
Gen
It
3.
helped sell the illusion. Not that I needed it. Arthur would never deign to make eye contact with the help.
So, you've been working for him.
Naturally. I let him collect the combination, then waited for my opportunity to take it. After all, our brother would never agree to working together.
Aha.
He'd call it surrendering to Father's idealistic garbage.
He also wouldn't trust either of us not to kill him.
That too. In fact, I believe his favorite saying was, "That isn't water under the bridge."
Blood is thicker than water and all that
Yes,
stuff.
I imagine it was something much thicker. And he was right, as it turns out. So, why not do the same to me?
Because I've always liked you, Audrey. I couldn't stand to be around you, but that's not the same thing.
I feel ya.
Best of all, I know working together would piss our brother off to no end.
All right. But if we're going to work together, my friend here is coming along. She's quite capable.
Hi, Margaret.
Still don't trust me, do you? All right, fine. Your friend can come. The two of you can meet me at the old summer estate. It's time to find out once and for all what legacy Father left us.
Probably like
Yes,
a can
yeah.
of beans or something. All right, so any advice?
Any other advice?
There was a time when the idea of friendships would feel outlandish. But then I met someone in the capital wasteland who taught me to keep an open mind. So perhaps this little soiree is the start of something
Makes
more.
me wonder if this was a character in Fallout 3 that I'm not remembering. All right, cool.
No, never mind.
I never do.
Never mind, I never do. All right, so we got to get her to the summer home. Let's see if there's anything down here to swipe, steal, take off their hands, that sort of thing. Nope. Full pool table, though. Okay. How about back here? 308s, I'll
So what
take
have you been up to,
those.
sister? Still shooting raiders for kicks?
Frag mines,
Yes,
nice.
But not intentionally. Nowadays, they
The
just
sisters
go
are having a get-together chat.
Oh, the same old.
That door
Forever
is
building the
secured, and
little
that's
mousetrap,
blocked
as you
off.
like to call
Not
it.
much in this room
And
then.
have you caught many mice with this contraption of yours?
I've caught enough.
What are they talking about, contraption? Well, I mean, that says exit, but it's not really. I mean, we can't go through there. So, we'll head on out and see exactly where this summer home is.
Wouldn't lose any sleep over it. The girl killed herself. We all know she belonged in Parsons. Father just didn't
Oh.
have the heart to commit her.
Ah, so they're talking about the other sister heading to the insane asylum then. Oh, so it looks like the summer home is way out here in the east, and let's head to Nahant Chapel and see if this place really is as awesome as they say. We're here on shore, and it is daytime. I would say it's a nice day outside, but all the dead trees seem to be otherwise. But the summer home is just right over here, and this looks to be the place. So when we go inside, are we going to see what secrets their father held, or is this just going to be another bump in the road? Screw Merc Water Construction Site, I don't care at this point.
The terminal for the code's on the wall there. My number's 47.
All right, we are inside
I'll
this
enter
summer
the
home.
now. What is it
Looks
you
like
think
we've
we'll
got a
find,
safe
anyway?
down here.
I don't know. Gold, jewels, baseball cards. Could be anything. The old man was secretive.
I bet
We
it's...
must have had different
it's
fathers.
probably
The
nothing.
one I remember would go out of his way to tell you about his exploits.
Only when he was drunk.
That
So
should
let's
do
get
it.
this door open.
Shall we?
Yes, we shall. All right, let's open the door. Survey says... Open sesame. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? There's the safe, and it requires a key. Of course it does. Door is open. Oh, there we go. I needed to open and close it again.
On entering the safe room, your father
wow.
would have been very pleased you managed to make it this far. Of course, there's no guarantee the five of you work together, and as such, further proof is needed.
You can't
Oh, of
be
course.
serious.
As you'll note, there are 5 rooms in this house, each with a self-contained test designed specifically for the 5 of you. Pass them all, and you unlock the main safe.
Except there's only 2 of us here.
Don't bother. It's a recording. It's a miracle this piece of scrap even functions after all this time.
Now go forth, sirs and madams, and reap the rewards that can only come from working together.
Like hacking
So
you
the
and blowing
entire
you to
house is
smithereens?
safe. I assume cracking our puzzles will be easy. The rest will take some ingenuity. We'll have to act like our siblings. Or even worse, think like them.
I'll leave that to you and your friend. You were always mocking everyone's mannerisms. Perhaps that might pay off here.
Well, I assume the kitchen will be Barnaby's. He was a fine chef. God only knows why he chose to have his servants cook for him instead. Arthur's test will likely be the stage room. He always enjoyed a good play.
Oh, me as well.
Antoinette's, I assume, will be in her bedroom. Something violent, I presume.
Okay.
Mine likely involves some sort of robotics or science experiment, so I'll head over to the lab. We can meet up when we're done.
All
You've
right.
got your job and I've got mine. We can meet up when it's over.
All right, so the kitchen test. The next phase looks to be right up there. Open the door. Oh, this is the theater. This must be the play test. And in here, kind of odd the kitchen's up here.
Test 1. Baking. Barnaby, if you would please make Father's favorite meal.
Okay.
Ah, I believe that would be squirrel stew. It's a joke, really.
Where are
Barnaby
you?
called Father a squirrely man and cooked it for him without ever telling him the contents. I never really knew if Father liked the stew or not, or if he knew what Barnaby was up to. I suppose in the end he didn't care. He just wanted to spend time with his son. But enough sentiment. The recipe should be here somewhere. Some ingredients
I think
might
it's right
no
here.
longer exist, as well as some measurements. So we can't be sure the wasteland recipe is the same. The original recipe might have included tomatoes and potatoes. A hybrid of that would work, but half a potato and half a tomato aren't one of either.
Yep, I know my cooking, and that is true. All right, 1 potato, 1 tomato, diced carrot, blood leaf, squirrel meat chunks, and 4 cups of water. All right, let's get to cooking. All right. Bottles. So bottles. If I were to break it down into cups, I'd say that's probably 2 bottles of water. All right, it's boiling. Oh, we can use our perception. Let's do that. And it's squirrel stew. Add squirrel.
Congratulations, Barnaby.
Oh, nice.
You passed your portion of the test. Please proceed to the next phase.
Arthur's test. The show starts when you step on the stage.
How do you know? Have you done this before? I got a feeling you're trying to screw me over.
So, what will this test be? I'd assume it'd be the bar. or
Oh, if
something
it's Shakespeare, I got this on lock.
For this test, you will need to perform the play, The Silver Shroud.
That's not what I was thinking.
It would have to be a comic book. Arthur memorized them all because he knew it would bother me to no end.
Aha.
Unfortunately, I'll need you to read the lines, darling. I couldn't possibly do it justice.
Oh,
Don't
justice,
worry.
I see.
If you get stuck, just spout out the most incomprehensible nonsense you can think of, and you'll be fine.
Okay,
Please
sounds
proceed to
good.
the next phase.
Don the Silver Shroud costume. Okay, I guess we shall do that. We are here.
Hey.
What do you want, stranger? Can't you see I'm busy selling drugs to kids?
Oh, aren't you awesome? Okay, Silver Shroud. This ends
Peddling
now.
poison to kids, are we? You have taken your last life, villain.
I don't think so. I can poison as many children as I want and no one can stop me. Because in Boston, the mob owns the police.
Oi. All right. Your crimes cannot
Your
stand.
crimes have gone unpunished for too long. But today you face the Silver Shroud!
Ah, the Dark Dick himself.
Ah.
You'll be taller. And if you think someone as short as yourself can stop me, then you're as foolish as the human who designed that getup.
You dare defy
It is
justice?
not wise to stand between the Silver Shroud and righteous justice.
No, justice.
But there's another thing standing between you and justice. This helpless child, Timmy. And
Hi,
if you
Timmy.
want to punish me, you'll have to kill him to do it. For I've taken him hostage.
You are Craven.
You shield yourself behind an innocent. You are Craven. And you shall fall before me.
Ooh, that's dark.
We'll see about that.
All right. And then end with a wicked catchphrase.
I am the instrument of justice, and I cannot fall. Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its shroud!
Congratulations, Arthur. You
Thank you.
passed your portion of the test. Please proceed to the next phase.
If Arthur
Looks
sounded
that
like a
was
woman.
trick. And just in the nick of time. Any longer and I would have shot you myself.
All right, so we need to go upstairs, but if this is going to be violent, there is no way that I am going in a Silver Shroud costume. Yeah.
Please
All right,
proceed
so we're
to
back
the
in our
next
marine
phase.
armor. I'm going to the next phase. Hold on to your britches. All right, it's still higher than this. Oh, we're going to the bedrooms. All right, sounds good. Oh, and we're going in the room that says keep out. Outstanding.
And
Huzzah!
have anger issues. She reminds me of a feral ghoul. Or rather, ghouls remind me of her.
If
So
you're
the
ready to
kind to
start the
smack
test,
everything.
Press the button on the wall there.
Oh, goody. Oh, a first aid kit. Oh, if you had the medic perk, you would have a better idea. Okay, so it benefit the medic, but I'm not a medic,
The
so
Geiger
we'll push the
counter seems to
button.
have lost its mind, which means we have to work quickly.
Yes, we will.
We'll
What
have
do we
to
do?
think like my sister. Destroy everything in the room and see if that stops it.
All right,
Yes.
die. Nope. Dead?
Congratulations, Antoinette. You passed your portion of the test. Please proceed to the next phase.
That's all the tests. Let's see how Margaret's doing.
Awesome. I know we need some Radaway after that. Holy crap on a cracker. Luckily, we've got 7 of them. We'll take one. And Margaret's going to be downstairs, I believe. We got a little bit of radiation. Figure why not. Keep it at a manageable radiation rate. So, Margaret, what did you get into? Desk fan?
It's easy to see you're a fan of pre-war relics. After all, you're a traveler.
Please proceed to the next phase.
Oh, that doesn't look good. Did you shut
Well,
them
I
down?
hope these ladies didn't cause you too much trouble.
They're not ladies. They're machines.
And I'm sure disabling them was as simple as pressing 300 buttons.
At least that much. Not that you'd understand anyway. Regardless, it looks like all that's left is your room. I can't wait to see what horrors await inside.
Don't worry, Margaret. I doubt it's anything I haven't shown you already. Not that you are paying attention. Let's go.
Something tells me these
Cozy
things are
little
going to
hideout
blow
like
up.
this might fetch quite the price on the open market.
Or they're going to come after us. One of the two. Okay, so... Oh, wow. Okay, so quest
What is
marker's
it?
up there. Alright, let me see. Alright, so we're still going up. This place is freaking huge. It's too big for its own good. Alright, we'll go on around. And into the bedroom. Oh, right next door. Yeah, we'll take that new. Yeah, we'll take some scrap. Why not?
What's this?
Aha!
A room with a holotape? I just had to disable 3 assaultrons before they ripped me to shreds, and this is all that's waiting for you?
All right, so we'll take the clean white plate and the last request.
Congratulations, Audrey. You've passed your portion of the test. The door to the safe is open.
I suppose that's that then. Should we listen to the holotape?
Let's just go. Anything made for you, I have no interest in exposing myself to.
All right, so
That's all.
that's all. Let's open the safe then. All right, so it looks like they'll make their way down. I'll go ahead and nah. I'm too stoked to see what's in this safe, and I bet it's gonna be like the biggest letdown of the ages. It's gonna be like Crazy Harold the Wacky Lunch Sack or something crazy.
So, would you like to do the honors?
Yes, I shall. Oh, it's a mysterious serum from the Cabot House.
You've got to be kidding me. All this work for a single vial?
Let's not jump to conclusions. Father was nothing if not a predictable man.
This vial is a special serum developed by a friend of your father's. Contained inside are the secrets of immortality itself.
So your father knew Jack Cabot.
Well, this is a fine joke.
You don't say. I suspected the prize was worthless, but it's even worse than that. It's ironic.
I am sorry to interrupt your joyous celebration, but I must inform you that I have now fulfilled my duties as guardian of your father's estate. Good luck to all of you.
Well, I suppose it's not a total loss. I'll take that vial, thank you very much.
Really, Margaret? It's a serum that grants you immortality. It might as well be a state-of-the-art television for all the good it'll do.
It may not be worth anything to us, but it's worth something to somebody.
Uh-huh.
Which makes it a valuable commodity all the same.
Ah, so you did more than disable those assaultrons. You reprogrammed them. There really was no...
Oh, I was gonna say,
If I wanted to kill you, Margaret...
because I can reprogram just as well as you can, girl.
You're all talk, you know that? It's funny. Arthur said you were street smart, that you were the one person who couldn't be swayed by sentiment. And in the end, you just gave me
So,
your
you
half
managed
of the
to find a way to
combination.
get... You'll find I've given you much, much more. That is, if you ever bother to look.
I'm confused.
Goodbye, sister. Don't spend it all in 1 century.
Okay. Kill Margaret and retrieve the serum, or speak to Audrey. Well, it looks like she's got some assaultrons to go with her. And I'm not in a blasting mood. The serum's nice for the radiation protection and everything, but
Well, that ends that. I appreciate the restraint you showed.
yeah, you only have one
Margaret may
sister.
not have had a high opinion of me, but in time she may realize what she really gained from all this.
I hope so. All right. So, you did the right
You
thing.
did the right thing. She isn't worth dying for or killing for.
Yes, I knew that already. The question was whether the inheritance was of any value to her. Regardless, I'd say poor Margaret left the real prize behind.
Ooh, what is
It's a
that?
lesson I learned in D.C. Immortality doesn't have to be dreadful, provided you spend it in good company. In fact, given your knack for pacifism, I think traveling with you will be quite the education. Hopefully, you feel the same.
Good thing you weren't with me earlier. Well, glad to have you.
Glad to have you with me.
And I'm glad you agree. While this began as a bargain, I'd like to think this is more than a little quid pro quo. I suppose time will tell.
Having helped Audrey understand the value of friendship, camaraderie, and class, you gain the Social Climber perk. Nice! Under the Bridge is done, and we've got a perk that we can take a look at. Let's see what we've got here. Perks, 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 perks. Where is our perks at? It's been a while. Oh, it's in the stats. All right. So what was that? The Science Scrounger Sneak Social Climber. you receive 1.5 times the value of selling goods and are 1.5 times more likely to pass a charisma check. Sweet! Well, that is that, ladies and gentlemen. There was only some stupid mysterious serum in the safe there, but we got a new traveling companion. I'll see if I can find her some armor or something and help her out, because goodness knows this three-piece suit isn't going to stop a bullet. But that's going to do it for me in this episode, ladies and gentlemen. I think next time we're going to work on Saints and Sinners here and help out those people at the brothel. But that's going to do it for me. Like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next Fallout 4 video. Take care.